Hello, divine beings. Hello, divine creators. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings. There's a bit of construction happening, as always. So you might hear some. I think we've been having construction since even in the place you stayed before, like for years. You just keep staying around places with construction. It feels like it's been this energy of building. First, the inner construction, the inner world, the inner recalibration of that which you truly are, and then the in between, the quantum, the matrix, the grid work, and now the physical and the reality stepping in. And we are recording this on the full moon in Capricorn, so already just crystallization, right? From the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. If you know tarot, from the absence, the restriction, the limitation, to now the stability, the legacy building. So that's really powerful energies. So we just wanted to say, if you do hear some background construction noise, just know that it's because of what is happening, and we just want to bring these energies in, and this just feels like the right time. So we trust that it's not too much for you, the ambient sounds of rebuilding. And on our membership, we will be recording and uploading a soul session for the full moon in Capricorn. Very exciting times. We have been having these intense physical, vibrational experiences of the integration processes of the energies as we also recreate and establish our new reality and bring it into being, as we are all doing in our own individual capacities. And we trust that we are able to assist with these beautiful codes wherever along your process you are. Let us see what comes through at this time. Kairaritra kiraza lovarove, kiriesh kiriakir travakeya toshkatir. For those of you who are new to us, we channel through light. We bring through frequencies, integrations, energies, messages through light. This is universal light frequency, the language of your frequency, of your source, of your universe, of your energy, however you see that energy, however you feel it, and we bring it through this pure divine light in order for each and every single one of you to receive your own individual codes. Okay, we access all source frequencies that you are, and we're able to bring it through. This is our gift, this is our ability, this is our being state, and we're so happy to share this with each and every single one of you. So just simply be open and receive. Should there be any messages that come through in human language, we shall bring it through for you. Any clarity, any understanding. Otherwise, open up, be receptive, receive the light codes, and you will receive your understanding either in real time as you're experiencing it, as it's flowing, or in the weeks and days to follow as it's applicable to whatever you're receiving. Each of you are receiving different things. For some of you, it's instant. For some of you, it is throughout the week. Some of you in a few months. It's a process. It's part of your transformation. Maybe it's a blessing coming in. Maybe it's a healing. Maybe it's a manifestation. We do not limit what we bring through. We are open. We channel the light of the universe, so you receive whatever it is that is yours at this time. Wonderful. Okay. Karashkati kalava pako o eshkati. Kiriesh razira tirekikia kakatula vermiria kiyashka irkatur zava rikir radeshka kalatu rava. The light of existence. Karesh karaki ha urkaye. Kare travesh is the light we channel. Kali kraki kayosh. Kitur kaya kisha a olla varia kesh. Miaria treske azitoki kitur talavele me eska ikatura lave me eka atalava kiria eska a uturueska a iviria a uta eka irta a uliria a eska ka uya ate emi iria a uka a ilia a eska I a ukara ayesh a irata rala emiria iska urala kirala turava va a esha ia uraka ela mehe uria ho ishka ela Shakihi ito uraka. Mia ella vara he ekeshkatura. Ka ella metreshka kihiria ha urata. Riviara lekeshkiatura vele iriata. Hara eshakikiria tura velevere irakata. Ella metreshkia ura iki iria shakita alla metrava ki ikiria shakakitiri livia uraka. Malla ella eshakiria tiriek ha iria turova em eshka utapa. Deep breath in, deep breath out as you receive. Just allow the flow of energy. Horia heke eshaka ala emehe eka utara hikira eshaka to ola amahe eke eshaka uto ho oha ria hareke utalava ho roa shatora ora shatora varariaka ho he atalava heria ur raya raya tala yatara a ria osha ria oshaka heraya osha elato ho era he iraka a zato ho aya irava ralia a he era keshkato va valaresha ke ha ho ha eya va ha ora ha iria ka o ala terra va keshakota mi ha ayata. Shatola viria sate e mea triakata rakakakakaka satrova. An era of delight, Reshakiria, Rora Travalala, the delight of life, Riakeshkatira, Rayakaka, the richness of life, Raki, the richness of experiencing, the experiencing of life. Raturavele, divine experiencing of life. Rate, Raya Shaka, Ola, O ha esha a hoko he a ho aya. Wonderful. So you might be seeing in many of the posts, many, not our posts, but just other healers, other channels, other beautiful readers, speaking of reality shifting, timeline shifting, and how we are all building and you're all individually shifting and timeline shifting and reality jumping and coming into your frequency, right? And we receive the same data naturally, yet we are channeling, we bring the energy of the shifted timeline. And that is why you'll see that our frequency is light language, or it brings through energies which are of the reality which we are creating. The reality we are creating, we are birthing the timeline which we have already shifted to that timeline, to that reality. And so we are embodying that frequency of that energy. Thus the materialization can be, right? So should any of you be healers or channelers, allow yourself to embody your gift, your power, your ability, and allow yourself to already share the frequencies of the new timeline, of the present now you are in. Yes, of course, naturally, to channel the confirmations of your journey and where you be is also important. So should that be a natural flow of no, right now I'm just here to let the collective know that they are going through a transitional period, because you are shifting timelines, birthing your reality. So you have that confirmation. Naturally bring that energy through, for it assists so many. We're just simply also encouraging you to bring through the new energy of your new timeline, of your new reality. For when you are bringing in that which is the frequency that which you're birthing, that you're realizing, then the frequencies to that point is right. So you can imagine it's a journey, and there is a outcome here, which of course brings to a new journey, right? All endings have a new beginning. Should you already be here anchoring, bringing these energies, then everything here, the journey, everything needed for to reach here will be, if that makes sense. All the ingredients for this will also then be. So at this time, those of you who have joined us for some time have seen us go through many shifts, take on many frequencies, and awaken into many versions of ourselves. Each version a deepening and an anchoring into our source frequency, into our truth. Each version a clearing of illusion and distortion. Every time we embodied the frequency, we couldn't just, there was a time when we were velastri here, and we couldn't just think, oh, we are receiving from velastri, which happens, we sometimes just receive from different frequencies. No, we were the embodiment of the frequency of divine truth, velastri. And in the embodiment of that frequency, we were able then to really sift and sort all those frequencies out and shift everything out. And in that state of us being velastri, we brought through codes for all of you to receive, for that inner clearing to divine truth, right? And for us, the journey is full embodiment. And for we wish to fully embody the truth of our source frequency, which of course many of you do, but we all have different ways of doing it. Ours is quite a visceral, full body embodiment of energy. At times. And now we are Kemet. This is our truth. And in our truth frequency, now we're bringing in energies to bring through materialization in the physical. So the light codes you're receiving are assisting for each and every single one of you to materialize, to realize your manifestations, your dreams into material. So that is now you could think of the final outcome. Boop, coming through into manifestation, the alchemy, the material, the conjuring, the manifestation of the material frequency, right? Yet we channel this. Blink. Should you still need the inner codes and the processes to come to this, you receive it with this channeling. So whatever velastri would have assisted you with, whatever the different versions of us would have, for we have been the holy frequency, the divine frequency, the pure frequency. We have been a myriad of frequencies on here. And anything that you then will require from that stage will come through to you. This is why the sovereign frequency for us is to be here as Kemet, where we channel the frequency of pure source frequency. Thus all of you receive the coding of pure source. Thus anything else you might need also filters in through you for you to be. This is how we've always meant to be. So however you feel you are, shine, embrace it, be it, embody it. Don't shy away from the power you are. Okay. We are Kemet, Katur Kalekre, Ki Katura Kakiesh, Katur Miaria Trovalova. The voice, Krakokura, Telemetra, Kiatu, Rivi of existence, Katolava, the light of existence, Kari, Kriaki, Kitu, Kalamitra, the truth of source, Kikirialoto, Viakato, the love of the divine, Kiriamato, Kriakesh, Katurove, Viliato, Valavake, Kiriava, Lova. And we're here to bring through sovereign codes to allow all the fullest experiencing of their divine abundance, prosperity, wealth, and being. We know this, so we be it. allowing whatever it is to come through to be a blessing and an honoring for each and every single one of you. Allow yourself this. All of you are coming to the state of just really knowing and embodying your frequency. Claim it, be it. Allow it to rejuvenate, recalibrate, restore all that you are, replenish and revitalize. Revitalization, yes. Raturo veriesh riazitro kiriaturo talavele metra rikiria tashkatu rataro viria shakiriato valave mentreshkiazatro kiriatalo valove miaraturo ve rakeshkiatu rayato rayava 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 rayava. On this full moon in Capricorn, may each and every single one of you realize the materialization of your dreams come true. Vata. Koraya, Toraya, Veria, Karoyeshkiria, Turova, Karoyeta, Kereyeshkiria, Sturova, Kiara, Shkira, Totalova, Koria, Turoya, Kurove. Wonderful. For those of you who would like to go deeper into what we're receiving this full moon in Capricorn, you may join us on the membership second tier for our soul sessions. Okay, thank you so much for being. Thank you so much for joining us, for supporting us. We would appreciate you if you would subscribe if you are new here, like and share, for it allows more beings to receive the light we are and to share in these beautiful blessed energies available at this time. And the more of us in this frequency really uplifts the collective of being, so that we can just be within the frequencies of love and allow that to be the dominant frequency of experiencing on this blessed, rich, beautiful earth we are so blessed to experience each and every single day within divine love. Blessed be.